Hey everybody, just you know, finishing up some DLC for Arkham Knight. You know, no big deal. Just making myself familiar with Nightwing. So, you know, for practice for the final challenge in Iceberg Lounge. No big deal. Uh, so I just got back from vacation. I was gone for the week, and it was mostly pretty good. I'm very tired, so I'm probably gonna sound a little different today. But you know, it's whatever. Tomorrow I get to go to a museum with a friend, and it's awesome. I love museums. One of my favorite things to do is just learn new and interesting things. Not boring stuff, though. Good, cool stuff. That's why I'm excited to go there.
Okay, junction box rewired.
But I was looking at my Steam achievements, and I found out that I didn't complete this or the, what is it? The Catwoman DLC on this version. I completed them on PS4, of course, but not on here, and I was like, oh, that's weird. So, I'm just going ahead and doing it now. I always really liked this DLC just because you can see Gotham in the daytime. I mean, it's all cloudy and everything, but I don't know, the gray look is... it's really awesome. And I think there's a way to free roam this version of the map, but I don't know how. Of course, you don't see, like, cars going... I would really like it if they added a detail where you see a bunch of cars driving around, just making it populated, but whatever. There's Penguin. Uh-oh! I'm just trying to get through the window. Please. I forgot to get this one. Yeah, I get a little sidetracked being epic and gaming. So we'll be getting to Iceberg Lounge in a hot minute. I just wanted to do this real quick.
Okay, Lucius.
My nails have gotten very long. I don't know why.
Yes, the lights is on. Oh, I'm getting out of here, pretty boy.
Also,
I can hear the wheel.
I don't know if... I'm sorry if the frame rate looks a little weird. I'm looking on the Streamlabs capture, and for some reason it's dipping, but on the actual game itself it's not.
While you're at it,
It's like, I see it's dropping down to like 50 on the capture, but on my actual computer it's definitely not going to 50. I'm sure there are frame rate drops, because I don't think this game has a very steady frame rate, but yeah, it's not as severe as it looks on there, so sorry about that. I wish I was made of money to get a god tier PC, but I'm not. I would love to, though.
Get ready. Nightwing's coming for the boss.
Yeah, I'm coming.
He ain't doing squat. What's he got? A couple of sticks?
I got voice synthesizer, electrical blast, bat claw, remote, the wreck, and the scrim sticks. I really wish we had the disruptor.
Keep shooting you all night.
Oh, okay, I didn't know they saw me. Okay, I'm already hit. That sucks. You dick! I'm practicing.
You're ours now, Night.
Ooh, why wouldn't you use it on the brutes? I don't know. Because I don't want to. Woo, okay, is that it?
shut my eyes. Might even things up a little.
Is that the end of the DLC?
Let's get you out of that elevator.
Yeah, that's not a very great ending, I guess. But whatever, it's done.
Area secured, Lucius. Reconnect power to the elevator. Hey, boss! We're getting you out!
You are? Where's Nightwing?
Oh, he's right here. We thought you'd want to say hello.
Oh, I do.
A Nightwing game, like just a Nightwing-centric game would be awesome.
Ah, sawed off.
Much obliged.
Oh, I got the
Maybe
achievement,
we
see?
could get that light on the roof fixed.
Yeah, why is the frame rate dipping on the it might be because I'm just capturing my display and not the actual Arkham Knight, maybe? But, yeah, sorry about that.
Get stuff.
I'm gonna try and fix that for the next video, but... There we go, okay. Also, I wanted to talk about, because I mentioned it, I have a free roam mod, and it lets me free roam as everybody that you can in the game. But I'm pretty sure it's a little buggy, so I don't do it much. I might do that at some point for a video. But anyway, we're going back to Iceberg Lounge. I'm gonna change my Batman real quick. Might as well, you know, it's a new video, so might as well. Let's go with the original Arkham Asylum suit. And yes, this is the Arkham Asylum suit. At least I'm fairly certain, because I think the logo is more from Arkham Asylum than City. But also the cowl isn't a solid black, it's like a blue or purple, and I'm pretty sure that's from Arkham City, so that's a little weird. Side note, the Batsuit V7.43 is also a pretty good suit, but I don't think it beats the original. Just wanted to put my opinion out there, because a lot of people like that skin, and that's fair. But anyway, back to it. I did a little bit of mining off screen. No, my high score still hasn't changed. I've been playing this a lot in my downtime, and I've managed to get close to the 700,000 that I did, but I haven't been able to, like, overcome it yet. So hopefully we can. I've been getting a little bit better with how I do this, so that's a plus. I've been getting tips from he who shall not be named. So yeah, hopefully we're gonna do a little bit better. I like doing these more than I do vlogs or updates or whatever. I think this is more interesting because you get to hear me mad at the video game that came out 6 years ago. What? Oh my god. Right? Yeah, it was 6 years ago. I'm restarting that. I got way too mad at that. I feel like I got sick on vacation because my nose feels a bit weird in my throat. I hope I'm not sick because I don't want to cancel my plans tomorrow. I was really looking forward to a museum visit. I want to look at dinosaur fossils and stuff, you know? It's cool. Who doesn't like looking at dinosaurs? Okay, I didn't mean to dodge it like that, but that works. That was pretty good. I want to do this. I don't ever use that takedown. Wow. Oh yeah, my birthday is in... actually, exactly, because it's... Or no, it's not past midnight yet, so it's still 8 days, technically. But my birthday's in a week. I'm going to be turning 20, finally. Entering my 20s. I'll be a fifth of the way through a good lifespan. If I make it past 100. Let's hope I do, you know? I'd very much like to. I'd like to live past 200 if I could. I doubt luck's on my side in that department. Oh! Okay, I had the bat. Good. I knocked out everybody else? No! Gotta be very careful with who I hit now. Ooh. Okay. It's a good thing I had immunity there, because I would have been hit by that knife and that would have ruined my combo. There is a thing I learned from he who shall not be named, that if you get 1,000,000 points without getting hit, then brutes will not show up, at least for a while. I don't know if he said forever or for a while, but that's why I'm hoping to get 1,000,000 points, is because they are really, really troublesome, and I do not like dealing with them. So if we can avoid them, I think that'll help us a lot. And that was also really good and satisfying. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, thank God. Okay, managed to stick to the landing at least. Do this, and that. No. Just gonna stun him, just give us time. Okay. Alright. Gonna do an instant takedown, might as well. Oh, almost lost it. Might as well take him out. Take you out. Take you out, definitely. Oh, I almost went to hit him. You know what? I'm just gonna take it out. I think getting rid of the shields is one of the best options, just because they are gonna ruin you no matter what. So, maybe a hot take. You know, could be. I love doing that. Okay. Whoop. Nope. Let's see if we can get some. Yep. Okay. Oh, I thought I targeted the stun guy. Get away from me. I wonder if using photo mode would be viable. Like, trying to use it to gain a... No! 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 I went to do the blade counter. Oh no, I've ruined my chances. But hey, look at that. You know, we're gonna see what happens. Maybe we can somehow get to like 800 for this. So we'll try. That was, oh, I was doing so good too. Now I'm getting hit a lot. I don't think I've heard that quote. That's nice. Still learning, still finding out things years later. I've played this game so much. It's definitely earned a spot in my Hall of Fame. Next to, Minecraft and Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I was just trying to think of a funny name, and I'm like, oh yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, I played that a lot. On my iPhone back in 8th grade. Oh, it's been so long since that game came out. Did I accidentally reference a Living Tombstone song? It's a good thing it was one of the good ones. I've never heard a bad Living Tombstone song, honestly. They're all pretty good ones. Hey, get away from me. Die. Oh, I just realized, once the Steam Deck happens, you'll be able to play Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach on the go. I say that about every game, whenever I'm talking about the Steam Deck, and I'll always pull out something that has a mobile or Switch port. And so I'm just like, guys, finally, we can play Minecraft on the go. It's gonna be interesting to see what they do with Java Minecraft, you know, the original version of Minecraft. The Steam Deck, because I know there is a mod out there that actually does make it have controller support. Because if you plug in a controller and try to play Java Minecraft, it's not going to work. It doesn't have support for that. But I wonder if Mojang and Microsoft, because you know they're owned by Microsoft, if because of the Steam Deck they'll try and get support out for that. Because I feel like Java Minecraft is something I will put on the Steam Deck, just because it is different enough from Bedrock to be a really different experience. And taking modded Minecraft on the go is going to be really cool. Might sound like rambling, but I don't know. I'm so excited for the Steam Deck. Like, I can't even talk about it without getting giddy. Like, it's just... There's so many games I can take on the go soon. Like this game. I'm going to be taking this game on the go. I'm going to be playing Iceberg Lounge. Whoa, that was a weird camera angle. I'm going to be playing Iceberg Lounge on road trips. I don't know why I'm saying that. I don't go on road trips, but, like, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be awesome. And I had this plan, because, you know, with emulators you can do it. I'm going to take every Mortal Kombat game on the go. I'm gonna buy Mortal Kombat 11 on sale. It was on sale for 20 bucks on Green Man Gaming a week ago, or a few days ago. But unfortunately I found out after they ran out of keys. But, like, I'm gonna get that. I already have MK11, or MKX and MK9 on Steam, and I can just emulate the PS2 games and everything. The only thing that I would need to worry about is MK vs. DC. But I'm sure that the PS3 emulator will work on deck soon, when it comes out, so. Again, I sound like I'm rambling, but it's really exciting to me that I'll have so many games to take on the go with a more powerful machine than a Switch or anything. It's just so awesome. Especially fighting games. I'm gonna love bringing fighting games everywhere, because I'll have all of them. And we're gonna retry. Because I made a mistake earlier. Yeah, it's gonna be so awesome. I am so happy that this portable is coming out. I gotta watch the full interview too with Gabe, because IGN came out with it like yesterday, I think, and I got to see about 10 minutes of it, and then I had to go do something. So I'm gonna probably watch it later, because I heard that they were talking about some of the, like, the specs and the design, and they bring up Half-Life at one point, because we all know Half-Life 3 is happening now. Alex verified it, so but yeah, I'm real excited. Hey, Portal on the go? And Portal has a bunch of mods, and there's the workshop, so that'll be just infinite Portal. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna do a takedown, but I decided against it at the last second. Good thing that didn't ruin me. Now I'll do it. I just got a YouTube. Okay, I read my YouTube. Just need a second, my nose itched. You ever gaming, and then your nose itches, and then you're not gaming? Happens to me. Whoa! Oh, that was a good one. Oh, that was great. Oh, I just looked at my combo, and now I'm nervous. This is when I usually lose it. If I lose it, I'll restart one more time, but that's it. Should have gotten rid of his shield. That. Okay, like I said, I'll restart. I've done a few mistakes. Oh god. I try and keep these videos below 30 minutes, because I don't think anybody wants to listen to me for 30 minutes straight. Okay. Also, I want to make a special video for my birthday, but the I Love LA video, I think is going to take way longer to make, because I need to find some assets for it, to make a diorama for it, or I need to commission someone for it. And the person I'm looking for that makes these dioramas that I really like, their commissions are full. So I wanted that done by my birthday, just because it's a very fun video and I feel like it'd be really good to watch. But I don't think it'd be ready. I might not even have a video this year. I always try and make a special video for my birthday, but I don't know. I have no ideas right now. My motivation is very down at the moment for animations and stuff, because it's like, okay, I made an animation, I got no other ideas. So, yeah. I'll try to think of one, but I only got a week left, so don't hold out hope. You know what I can talk about? I can talk about... I'll try one more time. I'm breaking my own rule. I want to talk about Star Wars, because it's in the name of the YouTube channel. I have been watching Star Wars The Bad Batch, and I watched the latest 2 episodes today. I didn't watch the last episode, the last episode, like, right when it came out, because I was tired that day. And then I watched the new one today, because I heard it was really big and good. And yeah, this show is really good. It's basically just Clone Wars. It's basically just Clone Wars Season 8. But it's so awesome. And I love that we're seeing the Republic turn into the Empire. Finally on screen. Why does this keep happening to me? I love that we're finally seeing it on screen, the transformation. it's just something really cool. But I do hope that, because, you know, we're still... Disney really likes to explore that era of Star Wars where it's between the prequels and the original trilogy, and that's not bad. It's a really good point to make stories of, because, you know, Fallen Order's an amazing video game, and Bad Batch is really good, and just, yeah, it's a great place to tell stories. But after Kenobi and Andor, I hope that we move past that and we either do stuff set during the original trilogy, or we do stuff after the sequels. Or, if we're not going to go past the sequels in the timeline, do something that's after The Mandalorian, but before the sequels, but enough to where we can feel the sequels. Like, the level of technology and stuff. Because, you know, it's... I know that a lot of people don't like the sequels, whatever. I like 2 out of 3, you know. But, did I ruin my combo? Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm not restarting, whatever. I'm talking about Star Wars. But I think it's a great era to explore just the politics, because the Republic in that era is really dumb. I know that they were getting the trust back from the galaxy, but, you know, getting rid of your navy is kind of dumb. Though I do like the idea of them moving capitals like every year, I think. I don't know, it's a really interesting time period, and I hope that we explore it more. It's been, you know, I ruined my combo again. It's been a while since Rise of Skywalker. It was a dumpster fire. It really was. Okay, and that's coming from a guy who likes the sequel trilogy. But I feel like you should do some more with that trilogy. At least do something with the First Order. I'd like to see a show focused on the First Order. Don't have any good guys. Or, well, have good guys, obviously, for a conflict. But, like, focus on the First Order. Do a General Hux prequel or something. I don't know. General Hux was an interesting character before they butchered him in the last movie. And people get confused when I say that, and I'll say why. Okay, General Hux in the first movie, he's basically just Hitler. Okay. That's, you know, it leads to a really good scene where he's giving the speech and he's just like, you know, yelling, and I think he almost cries at some point. You know, it's an interesting scene. It's probably one of the best parts of The Force Awakens. Then in The Last Jedi, he's reduced to a bunch of jokes, kind of. And, you know, even though I like that movie, I can agree, maybe they should have done less. But they were setting up something really interesting with him trying to assassinate Kylo Ren whenever he's asleep, or unconscious, I mean. And I thought that was really cool, and I was like, oh man, that's gonna probably show up in the next movie, and like, we'll have Kylo versus Hux, and like, that'll lead to a confrontation within the First Order. And then the last movie, he's just a traitor, even though he's been, you know, when growing up, all he knew was the Empire and everything. And I was just like, oh, that's really boring. And it was funny, because right before Rise of Skywalker came out, I was binging Rebels, because I needed to finish that show, and I did. I think it's pretty good. I give it like an 8 out of 10, mostly. When it goes really, like, when it goes really well, it goes really, really well. Anything involving Kanan is awesome. But, you know, Callus was already done in that show as a traitor, and his was awesome. Okay, he was hardcore Imperial, you know, he was living the high life, but he realizes how bad it is and how he should rebel, and that arc feels so good and consistent, and it's such good writing, honestly. At least for me. And then they do the Hux thing, and it's just lazy, and he just gets killed by General Pride, a new character that we don't know about, who's played by Richard E. Grant, who is a great actor, but he has nothing to do in that movie. And, yeah, he's just dead. He doesn't even get to interact with Palpatine, the guy who he's been, you know, who was taught, like, oh yeah, this was, like, the best thing in the galaxy. Like, come on. I think that was awful. I got a lot of things to say about Rise of Skywalker. I could make, like, a 5-hour essay on what I would have done for a Star Wars movie instead. But I don't want to turn into one of those YouTube guys who, like, makes a 12-hour long video and is like, I could have written a better movie, okay, without the pandering. I just, hate that stuff. I didn't mean to do that. Last thing, because I'm going to try and die soon. I ruined this combo. This video's a fail. But I was at Dollar General recently, and I couldn't believe my luck. I found a copy. There were 2 copies. I only bought one. I should have bought the second one for my nephew. I found a copy of Spider-Man, the new animated series on DVD. If you don't know what that is, it was an MTV 3D animated show that was set in the Raimi trilogy. It was obviously not canon once Spider-Man 2 came out, but it was really interesting to see. And yeah, I didn't even know that you could still find DVDs of it. Either it's out of print or they're still making it somehow, but it was really cool to see. And I hope that I find a Spectacular Spider-Man DVD at some point, because that show is probably my favorite version of animated Spider-Man. And also with what Sony's doing, I hope that they bring him back for a 3rd season. Or a movie. You could make just a movie of Spectacular Spider-Man. I'd be okay with it, because that show was awesome. You know what? Fine. I'll just die. I'll just die. Whatever. You obviously want me to die. Oh, apparently COVID's going rapid again in Texas. Oh, I love that. You know, okay. Okay. I just want to say this. I don't want to get political on this channel. You know, except for what I said when I was younger and a little idiot. I just want to say this. Please get vaccinated. Wear your masks in public. Be smart. Be safe. Be healthy. So the world can return to what it was. I just want to say that. Because I see a lot of people every day who are just like, oh, we don't need to get vaccinated. We don't need masks. You know, we can just don't get sick, idiot. And it's like, come on, dude. I want to get back to normal. Okay, this past year has been awful for everybody. Just do us all a favor. Be good people. Now people are gonna say that I'm preaching. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I ruined that combat challenge. This video's a fail. But whatever. Who cares anyway? It's just a little friendly challenge against my rival. Can't see my mouse cursor, but I'm crossing out his name. But yeah, sorry for the rant video. This video is almost 30 minutes long, so I'm gonna cut it here. Yeah, goodbye.